British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is fighting for his political survival, especially after Finance Minister Rishi Sunak and another senior minister abruptly resigned over the latest scandal to blight his administration. Our next report tells you how things reached this stage. Take a look.
In what may be the final blow for British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's premiership, two of his top ministers have announced their resignations. Finance Minister Rishi Sunak and Health Minister Sajid Javid posted letters on Twitter within minutes of each other on Tuesday, both questioning Johnson's capabilities to run an administration that adheres to standards.
Hello, Mr. Javid. How do you feel?
Hello.
How do you feel
Good
about
evening. I'm just going to go spend some time with my family. Thank you for coming.
It comes as Johnson deals with fresh controversy surrounding Deputy Chief Whip Chris Pincher.
I was aware back in 2019, I was made aware of a specific allegation against Chris Pincher that was resolved.
Pincher stepped down from his post last week amid complaints of sexual misconduct. The Prime Minister's office initially denied that Johnson knew anything specific about them.
And last week, when fresh allegations arose, the Prime Minister did not immediately recall the conversation in late 2019 about this incident. As soon as he was reminded, the number 10 press office corrected their public lines.
Johnson survived a confidence vote last month, but 41% of Conservatives voted to remove him from office. Sunak and Javid had previously supported Johnson during months of scandal over his administration's conduct and a damning report into parties at his Downing Street office and residence that broke COVID-19 lockdown rules. In his post, Javid said many lawmakers have lost confidence in Johnson's ability to govern in the national interest.
And for more on this, we were earlier joined by correspondent Sally Patterson from London. We asked her if there are more resignations lined up, especially after two of Johnson's top cabinet ministers resigned. This is what she had to say. Listen in.
Well, he has managed to survive now quite a few knocks to his confidence and to his reputation. Just a few weeks ago, we saw his own party closely stand by him in a vote of confidence, which he survived. But this is unlikely to go as smoothly. If his cabinet are resigning, there is every chance that more of his ministers will follow. These two MPs who have resigned were two of his closest allies, especially Chancellor Rishi Sunak, and he said in his letter that he had always stood by the Prime Minister, even if he disagreed with him privately. In public, he had supported him in his decisions, but he says he is no longer able to do that, and says that the public deserve to have a government which properly conducts itself and competently and seriously. And so it's soon to be seen whether other members of the cabinet will feel similarly, that they can no longer stand by a prime minister who seems to have not only given an appointment to a man who had these complaints made against him, but actually also who then potentially lied about it to the public. And so we'll have to wait and see what happens over the next few hours.